Safavid Empire. The Safavid state existed from December 22, 1501 to March 8, 1736, covering present-day Azerbaijan, Iran, Armenia, Iraq, Afghanistan, the western part of Pakistan, Turkmenistan, eastern Turkey, a small part of Uzbekistan, and Russia's Dagestan region. The foundation of the state was laid by Shah Ismail I, who declared himself the king of Azerbaijan in Tabriz in July 1501. The Safavid military was mainly composed of Turkic tribes, forming the core of the Kizilbash army, which supported Ismail's rule. Tabriz was the capital of the Safavid state. However, due to the Safavid-Ottoman Wars, the capital was first temporarily moved to Kazvin in 1548 and then permanently relocated in 1555. After Shah Abbas came to power, the capital was moved to Isfahan in 1598. Battle of Almabulagi. In 1503, Shah Ismail proposed to the Ak-Koyunlu ruler Murad to recognize his authority in exchange for a portion of Iraqi Ajami. However, Murad rejected this offer. Following this, the Safavid army advanced towards Hamadan with a force of 12,000 troops. On June 21, 1503, the Safavid and Ak-Koyunlu armies clashed near Hamadan at a place called Almabulag. The Safavid forces emerged victorious in the Battle of Almabulag. Shah Abbas's reforms. Golden Heads, slaves, riflemen, and artillerymen. One of the primary groups in the Safavid army was the Golden Heads. Known mainly as cavalry forces, this group dominated the military. The total number of Golden Heads reached approximately 200,000, with 60,000 actively participating in battles. The slaves served as an elite guard unit. Children were selected from Georgian, Ossetian, Circassian, and other Christian families, forcibly converted to Islam and trained under strict rules within the royal court. The riflemen were drawn from the impoverished segments of the population and recruited from various provinces. Their numbers reached about 12,000, and they primarily served as shooting forces. During the reign of Shah Abbas III, the organized army included a powerful artillery division with 500 field cannons. Sultan Ahmed's campaign against the Safavids. The military campaigns conducted by Shah Abbas in the South Caucasus caused great concern for Sultan Ahmed I. This tension led to the breach of the 1612 peace treaty, and in the spring of 1616, a war broke out between the Ottomans and the Kizilbash. The Ottoman army attacked Tabriz and laid siege to Yerevan. However, harsh winter conditions, outbreaks of disease, and food shortages forced the Ottomans to retreat. In 1618, Ottoman forces advanced from Diyarbakir towards Azerbaijan, accompanied by the troops of Crimean Khan Kanabekjire. At a location known as Sinik Korpu, a decisive battle took place in which the Ottoman army suffered a severe defeat and was forced to withdraw. Following this defeat, the Moran Peace Treaty was signed between the Safavids and the Ottomans in 1618. The prolonged Safavid-Ottoman wars significantly weakened the Safavid state. Taking advantage of this decline, Russia began executing its plans to occupy the South Caucasus and gain control over the Caspian Sea. In 1722, Russia, followed by the Ottoman Empire in 1723, declared war against the Safavids. Through military campaigns conducted in 1722 to 1723, Russia captured Derbent, Baku, Lankaran, Rasht, and other Caspian coastal territories under Safavid control. Simultaneously, during 1723 to 1726, Ottoman forces occupied the provinces of Chukur Sa'ad, Karabakh, Tabriz, and Hamadan. Believing that the Safavid state had completely collapsed, both empires divided its territories among themselves. However, in 1726, Nader Khan Afshar emerged as a key commander of the Safavid army. His successful campaigns between 1733 and 1735, including the victories at Baghdad and the Battle of Three Churches, led to the defeat of Ottoman forces and the recovery of territories occupied by the Ottomans since 1723. Finally, in 1735, through the Treaty of Ganja with Russia and another peace treaty with the Ottoman Empire that same year, all occupied lands were restored to the Safavids. These victories elevated Nadir Khan's reputation within the military and among the populace. In the spring of 1736, Nader Khan Afshar deposed the last ruler of the Safavid dynasty, Shah Abbas III, and proclaimed himself Shah. With this event, the Safavid state came to an end.